Hello Ospreys and welcome to this week's edition of Swoop Scoop. Millions of Americans are preparing for student loan payments to resume.
To hear more about this story, we go to Daria Mironova. Daria?
Over 40 million college graduates all over the nation are preparing for student loan payments to resume. During the coronavirus pandemic, there was a federal freeze on student loan payments, but this break will end early this fall. While it might be tempting for some to continue not making payments, consequences for failure to pay will be severe. People who choose not to pay will start to see their credit score go down and have trouble receiving financial aid in the future. But while payments will continue, many might find their balance raised or reduced if Congress approves President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan. Back to you guys.
Hello Ospreys and welcome to this week's edition of Swoop Scoop. I'm Daria Mironova. This week in New York, a construction crane left pedestrians running for safety as it caught fire and collapsed. The crane was part of a project that was occurring 45 stories in the air when its engine compartment burst into flames. When the crane fell, it damaged one building and multiple pedestrians were injured, but luckily no one died. The operator of the crane was also lucky enough to be able to escape the flames. Debris and rubble was left littering the streets, and repairs will have to be made to the damaged building. All who were injured are receiving treatment. Hello Ospreys, welcome to the Inside Swoop Sports. It's Daria Mironova, and today in the news. He kicks, he scores. Leo Messi continues to write his story. The superstar scored twice and had one assist on Tuesday night against Atlanta United in the Leagues Cup. First, Messi took a pass from his longtime friend and Barcelona teammate Sergio Busquets, moved forward, hit the post, picked the rebound, and scored his first goal of the night. In the 22nd minute, Messi got his second goal, assisted by Robert Taylor. Messi exited in the 78th minute to a standing ovation. Inter Miami won 4-0 and moved on into the next round. Hello Ospreys, welcome to the Inside Swoop International. I'm Daria Mironova, and today in the news. A massive explosion killed hundreds at Gaza hospital. Hamas blamed Israel, while the Israeli army blamed a rocket misfired by Islamic Jihad group. Jordan's foreign minister said his country canceled the regional summit scheduled for Wednesday in Amman. Over there, President Joe Biden was supposed to meet with Jordan's King Abdullah II, Palestinian and Egyptian presidents. Russia's foreign minister Sergei Lavrov plans to travel to North Korea sometime this week. A brief statement didn't specify whom he would meet or the goals of the trip. On the other note, Natalia Komarova, the governor of the Khanty-Mansiysk region and a member of Putin's governing United Russia Party, was accused by critics of discrediting Russia's armed forces after telling residents in her region that the country had no need for its war in Ukraine. After her speech, some critics have requested authorities to investigate her remarks. Komarova hasn't been detained or faced any charges so far. American officials expressed disappointment Monday after learning that bobsled, skeleton, and luge events will not be held in Italy during the 2026 Milan Cortina Olympics. The athletes from those sports will likely be competing in Austria or Switzerland during the Games. The closest tracks in Austria are about 100 miles from Cortina, and in Switzerland are about 200 miles. Those two locations are considered for the 2026 Games. Organizers in Italy said the change of plans was made primarily because of money. The rebuilding of a 100-year-old historical Cortina track turned out to be too expensive. Well, that's another edition of Inside Swoop International. I'm Daria Mironova. See you next time.